So, we made it! And alive. Yo, we just had the dopest freaking cab driver. He let us walk away with like a $50 tab. Like, because Bank of America is a bitch and wouldn't give Lena her money. And so, we totally owe him. But the fact that we totally owe him is boss. Like, what? Okay, thank you so much. Not to mention, I have to recount yesterday's adventure of being kicked off of a charter bus to Chicago from Peoria. And that whole ordeal, that was... I was so distraught. I could not record the video yesterday. Because I went from distraught to belligerent, like, in a matter of drinks. So, that just couldn't happen. I couldn't tell you about that drama yesterday. But it was funny, and when I tell the story, you're going to laugh. Say hi, Lena.
Hey.
So now me and Lena, we're just happy to be getting on this plane and coming home. Like, she had her own set of dramas coming back from Detroit. I think, yeah.
Comes
a little drama. Not as much, but a little bit. So yeah, Chicago has been full of adventure. I'm so grateful to have come here. Had a really good time. It was a great city. Met a lot of good people. I also just was reminded of a couple things. Like, you know, why it's so important for me to be a loud black woman in my life for the rest of my life, and keep making some people feel a little bit less comfortable than others through my art. Because there's some real fucked up stuff going on out here in the world, and it's being abided by. It's being maintained by the status quo. You know, we cover it up with our Starbucks coffee houses and our nail shops and blah, blah, blah. Everything else that comes with the wonderfulness of gentrification. But there's a lot of inequalities going on. And a lot of fucked up perspectives still being perpetuated in the world. And I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I know how I feel about that, I think. I want that shit to end. And so I'm going to keep writing about it. And keep talking about it. Stay tuned for the adventure. The Peoria adventure. It's gonna be a poem. It's gotta be its own poem. Like, I've never had somebody in my adult life. I mean, like, in my young adult life, I had like a child call me a nigger to my face. But that was different. He was a child. I was selling books door to door. I was in like Mississippi. I expected that bullshit because it's Mississippi. But Chicago, Illinois, really? The state of Illinois has some racist-ass bus drivers putting people out in the rain. Like, that really just happened to me yesterday. It was a true story. This shit happened as we got off the bus, smoked a cigarette, ended up getting kicked off. Don't ask me how the two things is related. Like, you just got to wait and hear that story. So, moral of the story is
fuck Peoria Charter.
Fuck Peoria Charter. First of all.
We have no more pre-boarding passengers. We'll go ahead and start our 8 boarding, and we are taking our business select customers first.
So, flight is now seriously beginning to board. I'm getting a little teary-eyed here. See all those tears I just shed for Peoria? Anyway, yeah, the moral of the story is fuck Peoria Charter. Second, always keep a cool head. Third, always just be willing to talk to your cab driver because you don't know what the fuck might happen. Always talk to your cab driver, especially if he's letting you smoke cigarettes in the car. Shout out to your life, cab driver. Always be ready because you don't know when you'll have to be dope on command. And I might have to cheat on New York with Chicago this summer. Just a little bit. I started a mural out here. I can't, like, not finish it now. I have to at least complete my mural piece. But, you know, lots of circumstances might bring me back to Chicago. Hey! Alright, so we'll see. Maybe there'll be another Midwest tour.
So morning
I
at
don't know.
8 for 40, 8, 31 for 60.
Bye for now. Gotta get on a plane.